Oh wow, there is like no lighting whatsoever. Wait 1 second, let me do something. That's a tiny bit better, and my hair's a wreck. Oh well. It's 10 o'clock, so I was going to do a lot of videos, but I think I'll just do my January one. So, I do a lot of videos for book reviews, but since I'm more of a movie person, I'm like a movie fanatic, so I thought I would start doing movie reviews, because those can get done a lot faster. Like, I can watch a movie in like 2 hours or less, depending on what kind of movie it is, when it takes me for a book like at least a day to who knows how long. So, and plus it's a lot easier to sit and go through an agonizing movie than it is to go through an agonizing book. So, I'm going to do like all the movies that I watched this year. So, since it's February, I keep a journal so I know what movies I've watched when, because I will write down that I watched the movie that day. Most of the time. So, these are all the movies that I'm for sure that I watched in January because I wrote it down. And I know there's more movies that I did watch, but since I don't remember them and I didn't write it down, I have no idea. So I'm not going to count those. So, these are the movies that I've already watched in January, and I'm just going to do a quick review on them, and, you know, rate them, and that's about it. So, first movie, is I watched Percy Jackson and the Lightning, and you can't really see this cover. You sort of can. So, this is one of my all-time favorite movies. It has Logan Lerman in it, and I love him. He's like one of my favorite actors. And it's about Percy Jackson, who finds out that he's the son of Poseidon, and he's also accused of being the lightning thief, of stealing Zeus's lightning bolt. I don't know what my dog's doing, but stealing Zeus's lightning bolt when he didn't, and it's him trying to prove that he's innocent. So, that's all about that movie without spoilers. And I also watched Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters. You can't see this either. You can't really see this either. Okay, so the Sea of Monsters, which is now broken. Okay. And it is obviously the next movie in the Percy Jackson. I can't really give away too much in this one, because then I'll give away the first one. But this also has Logan Lerman in it, and Stanley Tucci is in this, which, that's cool. I think that's cool. So, I got both of these movies in a value pack when the second one came out. And the value pack had both the movies in it for $20, which was weird, because right under it was the Sea of Monsters by itself for $20. So I'm like, why would you do that when you get, unless you already own the first movie? So these are two of my all-time favorite movies, and I watched them a whole bunch, and I read the books to this, the complete Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. So if you haven't read that, and you have seen the movies and you like the movies, read the books. Oh, and I'd probably give both of them, like, 4 stars. I really like these. Next is, actually, I watched this for the first time in December, instead of when it originally came out in 2010, and I became obsessed with How to Train Your Dragon. Oh my goodness. So, I watched this in December because, if I remember right, it's because there was a whole lot of hype on Facebook about there being a second one made. And if any of you know, when they make a second movie to kids' movies, it's normally because it's a big deal. And it's like got a big following. And normally big followings also mean adults. I can't think of a lot of them, but like, you know, Disney has Tinkerbell, and it's got a huge adult following, if you didn't know that. Madagascar had a huge adult following, so I decided that I would check this out just for that reason, and I watched it, and I loved it. I loved it. I mean, totally obsessed. I am counting down the days for How to Train Your Dragon 2. I love this. It is one of my all-time... It probably is my favorite movie, and I do not say that lightly. It is my favorite movie. I've watched it probably 20 times since December. And it's only February. So, yeah, I love this. Oh, and I was also going to do a thing where I was going to say my favorite and least favorite character in each movie. So, for Percy Jackson, my favorite... This is the Sea of Monsters. For Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, probably Percy is my favorite character, and my least favorite character is probably Luke. And in the Sea of Monsters, my favorite character is Tyson, and my least favorite character is still Luke. I don't like Luke. And my favorite character in How to Train Your Dragon is Hiccup, of course, and my least favorite character is Snot Loud. I just don't like Snot Loud. No offense if you hate or like these characters, it's just my personal opinion. Next thing that I watched, and this adds to my whole obsession with How to Train Your Dragon, is I bought the How to Train Your Dragon Riders of Berk Part 1. It's like the series that they show on Cartoon Network, and it's the first 11 episodes, and I watched all this, and not just that, I watched all of the episodes online to the first season, which is the Riders of Berk, and then on Cartoon Network I started watching the Defenders of Berk, which is the second season, and I think I've watched all the episodes. I watch it every Wednesday when it comes on, and I am obsessed. I love really all of the characters in their own way, so I just don't like Snot Loud because he's not loud. So, yeah. I hope that I get the rest of the series on DVD because I love it and I want to keep it. Next movie that I watched is From Up on Poppy Hill, and it was directed by Hayao Miyazaki. If none of you know his movies, you need to go watch some. It's also a Studio Ghibli film. If you've not seen a Studio Ghibli film, go watch one. Any of them. I mean, there's like Castle in the Sky, Princess Mononoke, House in the Castle, Kiki's Delivery Service. So, I don't remember the characters' names, okay? Does it say on the back? Yumi and Shun. Okay. So, it's the story about this cute little couple, but it's kind of weird because they find out they might be related, and it's basically them going through trying to find out if they're really related or not. So it's Yumi is the girl and Shun is the guy, if you guys can't tell the difference from Japanese names. But it's really cute, but it's not one of my favorite Studio Ghibli films. So, but I did like it. And I probably would give it like a 4 stars. I don't have a favorite or least favorite character because I don't remember them. And the last movie that I watched in January was Love Happens, and I did not like this movie. Like 2 stars. That's it. I didn't like it. Even though it's got Jennifer Aniston in it, and I love her, I didn't like this movie. I don't even remember what it's about. So yeah. And it was also convenient that all the movies that I watched, also, I had all of them. So, yeah, these are the movies that I watched, and I was going to do, like, start on the movies that I watched in February, because I've watched a total of 13 movies in February so far, but I'm not going to do that because of the really, really crappy lighting. So I'll probably start tomorrow, hopefully, and I will probably watch another movie before I go to bed tonight, so I'll be up to 14! So, yeah. So, and I also don't know if I'm going to be doing, like, I just don't know how I'm going to do this movie review thing yet, but still, if you guys have seen some of these movies, tell me what you think. If you guys want me to do reviews on TV series, let me know, because I watch a lot of TV series. I watch The Defenders of Berk, The Fosters, Rain, Vampire Diaries, The Originals, Arrow, The Tomorrow People, I watch a lot of shows. I think that's all the series that I watched, but still. So yeah, let me know if you want to hear series reviews, because I probably won't do like episode reviews. I'll probably do season reviews. Because I don't want to like do like, because I watch the episodes the day they come on, so I don't want to get on, tell somebody what happens on the episode, and then them be like, I didn't see this episode yet. So I do season reviews. So just let me know, leave a comment, and thanks for watching.